These eerie sounds belong to one of our most secretive nocturnal birds, the Tawny Owl. The story of my local owls started in early May. I noticed the outline of a bird in an open nest in a nearby woodland. I was surprised to see that it was a tawny owl. A few days later, on the 16th of May, it was wonderful to see two small downy chicks. The young owlets stayed in the nest and developed quickly over the next 10 days. However, they were still vulnerable. Sometimes, grey squirrels would get very close to the nest. Thankfully, there was always an adult nearby, ready to act. The owlets were around 3 weeks old when they started to visit nearby branches and exercise those strong legs and developing wings. With at least one adult always in attendance, it wasn't long before they left the nest site to explore the rest of the woodland. Here's the youngest owlet, and here's the larger, more developed older sibling. Climbing practice with those long legs and razor-sharp talons. By the end of June, at 7 weeks old, both birds were flying short distances. They were still dependent on the adults for food, and feeding time was spectacular. Both owlets were constantly begging, but this time the youngest bird got the prize and flew to the ground to swallow it whole. The fine weather didn't last, and on the 10th of July, following a torrential rainstorm, I was shocked to find the young owls in a dreadful condition. The female adult started to call, and thankfully both young started begging, and quickly moved to a nice sunny spot to dry out. By the end of July, at around 10 weeks old, the owlets were starting to hunt for themselves, although the older sibling was taking the lead. They were still inseparable and continued to roost together. The bond between them was reinforced by mutual preening and obvious affection. It was a special moment to witness this on my last day with them, on the 11th of August. 3 months of joy as they grew from tiny owlets to young owls.